any lacrosse parents. Are we connected? We are connected. So I'll turn it down so the camera can't hear this.
Okay.
Because YouTube will shut us down if they hear Welcome to the Jungle or some popular song.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's why I'll turn that down.
Okay.
You want to keep it?
Sounds good. Yeah, do you like my tallies? I was trying to keep tally.
That's fine. I do that too. And let's, while you're here, I got a pen. I want you to write down the goals.
Yeah.
So we can see those. Sure. I'm gonna have a freaking pen.
Typically, like, I've been trying to bring a notebook to do that. But with lacrosse, there's a lot more goals. So,
Yeah.
they're 1 and 2.
Sailors are going through without
Okay.
both last.
Do I need to take this down at all, or you think it's fine? Should I take this down at all, or do you think it's good?
You can. Hey, tell your mom that we're on Steamboat radio. Alright? Okay. We had some issues. Story of our life. And I can send you this Boxcast link if you want. What's your email address? Hold on. What's your email? Yeah, there's a reason I'm over there. I can talk and I can't. Yeah. So that Boxcast link, if for some reason it goes out on YouTube because I can play music on top. I'll include you now. Yep.
So I remember when we were in Linwood.
Yep.
It just kind of mimicked what was on the screen. There. Was that because of the bandwidth?
What do you mean by widgets?
Like, yeah.
Hold on. So you want to see and make sure you've got levels on tie line. Hold on.
Yeah, well, Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Go ahead, Murphy, say a word.
How's it going, Brian? How are you today?
Doing excellent, doing excellent. Okay, so he's 2. Go ahead, keep talking, Murphy.
Looks like a storm's a brewing, and I'm not talking about the lacrosse game here.
That's fine. We're just getting some levels. All right, I keep talking.
Yeah, looks like Steamboat's having a solid warm-up here. Just going through, making sure they're fine-tuning everything for the game today. Eagle Valley.
And it looks like we are doing excellent. Okay, so he's 2. Go ahead, keep talking. All right, I just. All right, we sound. All right. Fine. We just get some levels. All right, so we are cooking with gas. I have internet connection. I will log into KTYV. How much time do we have? Do you know?
There's 3 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock.
Okay. Yeah, so probably 5 minutes. All right. Sure. And so I talked to Rose. I'll produce that ad when I get home. That'll be easy, and I'll throw it in for Colorado Health. That was my bad. Okay. All right. So awesome. Okay. Okay, awesome. Awesome. All right, bye. All right.
Although that amount's not bad, that amount's not bad. So I did get a comment. We've got helping go down. That's the same school. So I'm hoping if I can get this box cast in, like they can allow it to get firewall, which is pretty easy to do. We should be able to, because it has to be, yeah, it's still early. We've had it for a while where we don't have that much.
Yeah. When I did Summit, that wasn't terrible. I can think comparable firewall.
Yeah.
I guess we did have to unplug the camera. And these are first name or last name first, correct? It's Eagle Valley, yeah. Yeah, that's the second one right there, isn't it? What's the line called? How are you? I think you're kind of getting that through me.
Yeah. It's all right. Brian Harvey, Murphy Bowman, live at Gardner Field. Steamboat Sailors getting ready to take on the Eagle Valley Devils. You can listen and watch this game on the Steamboat Radio YouTube channel. Eagle Valley Devils in black, your Steamboat Sailors in all white with red numbers and red helmets. Off the face-off, Steamboat looks like they're trying to control. Ball still down. Sticks everywhere, and finally Steamboat picks it up, and that is number 16, Luke St. John with the ball. St. John, the attackman, has it here near side, right wing side, or excuse me, left wing side, kicks it up to the top of the box to Tommy Meister. Meister works the ball over to Kellen Adams. Adams slows it down, kicks it off to the far side. Steamboat playing catch, that's Aiden Story with the ball. So our attackman today, Aiden Story, Luke St. John, and it looks like we've got Fonts back at X. He was missing, and Coach mentioned in the pregame show, an integral part of this offense from behind the net. Kellen Adams driving from the far side, slowing it down. We got a slight breeze. Murphy, how are you today?
I'm good. Thanks for having me. Good day for some lacrosse. Starting to cool down here, which is nice for the athletes.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of cloud cover. It was pretty sunny when we got here. Certainly warm at Gardner Field. Sailors with the ball behind X. That's Christopher Fonts, and he's down, and he looks like he may be hurt. He is holding a knee. So we have got We have got a break right now. So we've got an injury timeout right now. Fonts looks like he's hurt, and that, of course, is a bummer. Grabbing the knee right now, Murph, which is not necessarily a good thing.
Yeah, you know, he looked like he was trying to do a little spin move against his defender there and lost his footing, and right away clutching that knee, not a good sign. Looks like the Steamboat trainer's on the field to take a look at him. Of course, a few teammates came over. They're a little concerned, and there's cause to be. It's never good when a player goes down like that.
No, especially he's an integral part of this offense. He was missing for the Battle Mountain game, and yeah, he does not. He looks like he is hurt a little bit. Like to thank our sponsors, Yampa Valley Bank, the Yampa Valley's only locally owned bank, with locations in Steamboat and Craig. They are lending construction loans. They've got you covered, and Fonts is back up and getting helped off the field by Aiden Story and Coach Neil Redfern right now. He is limping a little bit, but he is not being carried off the field, so that's good news. Now, you know, you've played on this turf. It can be a little grippy at times.
Yeah, especially being a little bit newer of a turf. You know, it's different. The turf monster sometimes will jump up and bite you, and times that you wish it didn't.
Right.
Obviously, Steamboat on the attack there, and obviously it's not good to see a Steamboat player go down, and then it's also a tough one. It stops the attack. Steamboat could have gotten some early momentum there, but glad to see that he's walking off the field, like you said, not carried, and hopefully he is all right.
Sailors have possession of it, working the perimeter. Kellen Adams from the top of the box, right wing side. He passes it out front. He's got Aiden Story. His shot goes wide. First to GLE, number 10, Hayden Magnuson, the sophomore, coming in for Fonts at attack. Magnuson with the ball, kicks it up to Luke St. John. Luke St. John here, near side, up the wing to Tommy Meister. Meister kicks it to, number 21. That's the freshman getting some playing time there, Finn Rogers. Back to X, around, gets D-stick, ball down. And here comes Eagle Valley, good defensive play. And they are, the long pole chugging down the right side of the field. A nice play there. Boone Yoshida D-sticked the long pole, and here come the Sailors on the fast break here. Quick turnaround. Hayden Magnuson with the ball. Gets it in tight to the freshman. Rogers shoots. It goes wide, and he's going to want to see that one again.
Oh, yeah. Steamboat, good hustle there to get back and stop the attack by Eagle Valley. Great ball movement. I don't know if that's a lacrosse term. I'm a soccer guy. And great early opportunity there for Steamboat. He's going to want that one back.
Sitting back door, just missed it. It was he and the goalie, but young freshman getting some valuable playing time. He saw his first time against Battle Mountain and played very, very well. Tommy Meister with the ball, top of the box, brings it across the box, drives the lane, shot, and a nice, that one, it's a goal. So the Sailors got a little bit lucky on that, as trying to see who.
I believe that was Meisner.
Yeah, Meister gets the goal. Talk about it here as I'm trying to locate some.
Yeah, Meisner just got the ball through a quick spin move on his defender and ripped one low and hard. Eagle Valley keeper got something to it, but it had a little bit too much sauce for him to handle, and just a little bit of texture when it hit the turf and bounced right in. Looks like he smacked that one out. If we had goal line technology in lacrosse, it would have been a close one. But
yeah,
the ref,
they would have reviewed it, but he was right on the goal line. And Diamond, the goaltender here for Eagle Valley, unable to come up with it, just rolled in. Here comes Eagle Valley on the break. Good job. Gideon can't pull the ball in, and Eagle Valley's going to have possession of it at X behind the Sailors' net. Eagle Valley getting some fresh legs in here on the midfield and slowing the ball down on the far side. Working the perimeter back up to the top of the box. That's number 17, Guyman. Guyman slides the ball over to Hunter Davis. Davis with the ball, defended by Yoshida. Boone Yoshida, number 28, is a beast, and he is just a sophomore. Normally a long pole midfielder has been moved back to defense with Finn Russell injured after the first game. That's an errant pass right there. It's going to go out of bounds, and it will be Sailor ball. Steamboat picking it up. That's number 22, Thomas Fonts. So here come your Steamboat Sailors over midfield. That's number 22, Thomas Fonts, the senior, brother of Christopher Fonts, the junior. Irish twins, perhaps.
Possibly.
Sailors working the perimeter. That's Kellen Adams. Adams works it down to the goal line. He's got St. John. St. John back to Story. Story from behind the net at X. Story circles the net, drives, got a man out front looking for him, and that's Rogers with a shot. And a nice stop here by the Eagle Valley goalie.
Yeah, that's the second opportunity for that freshman, and tell you what, he's looking good early in this game. If he can just figure out that last little bit, he'll have a few goals today.
Kellen Adams with some wheels, brings it in. Down to the box they go. Down to number 11, Ryan Hoffman. Hoffman with the ball, circle, shot, and a stop by the Eagle Valley goaltender. And excuse me, that's number 22, Xander Kostick in the net. I had the numbers wrong, surprising, of course.
Well, we were talking before the game about dyslexia. Not good when both of the announcers have it.
Right, and we're in big trouble, especially when you reverse a number like 22.
I was trying to give you benefit of the doubt there, Brian.
Yeah. So there's a reason I'm in radio. Luke St. John with it. Gets it to Rogers. Rogers along the goal line from near side. Slides it in, looking for someone streaking. Finds him. Meister with a shot and a kick save by Kostick. Ball down. Sailors get possession. Here's the freshman goal, Finn Rogers. He gobbled that one up off the turf. Quick reaction, and it was he and the goalie, and he made good on that. And just like that, your Steamboat Sailors up 2-0 with 6:38.
You know, and that's what I was saying. That was his third opportunity, and as they say, third time's the charm. He was not going to let that one pass him by. He was making sure that one went into the back of the net and, had some power to it for sure.
Absolutely. Reeves Kirby, the face-off man, Murphy, has been dynamic. He only played half of the game against Vail Mountain, and Vail Mountain controlled off the face-off. Winning the face-off is so important. Ball down, and it's going to go out of bounds. It will be Steamboat ball. But Reeves Kirby won 90% of his face-offs last week against Battle Mountain. The problem was the Sailors were just having a hard time holding on to the ball. Too many turnovers. Now they fire the ball back on the inbounds, back to River King. Errant pass up to the long stick midi. That's Hubler. He can't handle it. And here come the Eagle there we go. The Eagle Valley Devils. In black, working the perimeter from the far side. Sailors on top, 2-0. Now remember, this team has lost to Vail Mountain School, just like the Sailors have, but they've beaten They have beaten both Aspen, and they've got a win against Battle Mountain. Sailors beat Aspen, went to overtime against Battle Mountain, so evenly matched teams. There goes a shot wide of the net, and it will be Eagle Valley ball. I'll tell you what, River King has been exceptional between the pipes for the Sailors.
And that's always a big thing when your goalie can come up big in times he needs to. Like right there, great save.
Big save, not afraid of the ball at all. They have very little padding. It would not be a fun position. I would not be good at that. Tommy Meister with the ball gets the long over-the-shoulder catch, runs down the ground ball, and the Sailors now getting some fresh legs at midfield on the field. Ivan Reynolds with the ball now. Normally a defensive midfielder. He's getting more and more play time and has certainly been doing well taking advantage of the opportunities that he has gotten. Ben Schott, the speedster, with the ball right now. He kicks it over to Tommy Meister. Meister down the far right wing side to Hayden Story, the attackman. Story's been dangerous, leading scorer on your Steamboat Sailors with 9 goals on the season. And back at X, looking for a man out front, kicks it up to Finn Rogers. Rogers shot, and that one's handled by the Eagle Valley goaltender, Kostick, who's having a good game. And he kicks it up right side here, and here comes Eagle Valley over midfield into the box. Now remember, they got about 20 seconds to gain that box, get it across that midfield line, and they do. And now Eagle Valley rotating. Sailors getting some fresh legs out there, some defensive specialists. Boone Yoshida, the sophomore, with the long pole, defending. Peter Boyd with the ball right now for Eagle Valley at the top of the box. That's Ben Schott, midfielder with a regular stick. He's getting pressured now. Down the right wing side they go. There's an errant pass behind the net. Little sloppy play, and the Sailors will take advantage of that. It'll be Steamboat ball. River King is going to take it from behind his own cage. King not getting pressured, so he's going to run right up the field until they pressure him. Just like a point guard in basketball. He kicks that ball off to number 12, Connor Rushton, who's got wheels. Rushton's run out of bounds, and it will be Eagle Valley ball. So Eagle Valley with the ball, bringing it in. That's Boyd. Boyd at midfield, right to the center of the box, kicks it down the left wing side. Sailors defending. That's Hubler with the long pole, number 19. Back up to Boyd.
Steamboat looking to just stay tight here and defend, not give up any opportunities. So far, just, 3 shots on goal for Eagle Valley. River's been doing good to keep the ball out of the back of net. Eagle Valley just passing it around, trying to find something, can't find anything, and our long pole will take it up the field.
Kate Gideon kicks it off to Hubler. Hubler with wheels. He brings it up over midfield. He's still being pressured. Needs to give up that ball, and he does. So that is Hubler. I am correct on that, aren't I? Oh, I am.
There you go.
So the Sailors, Kellen Adams, top of the box. Kicks it down to Hayden Story. Hayden Story, he is dangerous. Back up to Ryan Hoffman. Hoffman to Adams. Adams now winding it up. Brings it into the box, right wing side. He gets a shot on goal. And a nice stop there by Kostick. Kind of want to bounce those balls in, it seems like.
Yeah, it's either go up high or go down low. In the middle seems to be where the goalies can save it the easiest.
Yep, you see that one right in there. Here comes Eagle Valley into the Sailors box with the ball. Team's getting physical. No penalty, and here comes Steamboat back the other way. Kellen Adams over to Schott. Schott into the box. Schott, his pass is deflected. St. John's going to pick that up off the ground. St. John wheels it to the top of the box. Along the right side, near side here, kicks it up to Kellen Adams. Kellen Adams goes far side with it. Down to Hayden Story. Story now brings it up from the goal line, kicks it in to Schott. That one off the inside post. Rebound, Eagle Valley, and here comes the long pole for Eagle Valley. That's number 16, Chalberg. Chalberg with the ball, kicks it up, and a quick pass, behind the head, and River King was not fooled by that one at all, as number 18, Eric Peterson, tried to make that tricky behind the head shot, and River King was not fooled by it at all.
Not at all. You love to see the little creativeness there, but not when it's against your own team for sure. Eagle Valley loses a ball, but tries to save it, cannot do so. It's Steamboat's ball here. Looks like Rivers is going to go pick this one up and take it up the field.
That's Cade Gideon with the ball. River King with the pass to Gideon. Gideon, the long pole also the starting quarterback and point guard for the Steamboat Sailors, who were undefeated in Mountain League play. Gideon with a long pass across, looking for number 6, Ivan Reynolds. Reynolds couldn't come down with the ball. That will be Eagle Valley ball as it goes out of bounds. 2-0 the score, 40 seconds left in this first quarter. You are tuned to KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7. Now coming in crystal clear in downtown Steamboat Springs at 97.7. And of course, on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com, you can listen and watch this game at the Steamboat Radio YouTube channel. Eagle Valley bringing the ball into the box. They're controlling on the Steamboat side of the field. Slowing it down there, number 2, Hunter Davis. Davis with the ball, Boone Yoshida defending. Now he travels back through X, around the net, looking to come up, and he loses the ball in front of the net. Steamboat will pick it up. That's Ivan Reynolds. Ball still down. Now Hubler with the ball. He retreats, turns back. Nice wheels by Hubler. Hubler, the sophomore, kicks it up. Sees number 21 in front of him. That's Finn Rogers, and we run out of time. So after one quarter, Sailors on top, 2-0. Good first quarter of play for your Steamboat Sailors, Murphy.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how they wanted to start the game, up 2-0. Lots of opportunities, making the keeper make some big saves there, one off the piping there as well. Not too much pressure on Rivers. King in the Steamboat net, which is always good to see, and yeah. Right now, River King has been playing phenomenal in the Sailors cage, as he has all season long. He was converted to goal last year, so he's only been playing for about 18 to 20 months, and he really has proven to be not only a great keeper, like stopping the ball, keeping the ball out of the net, but he's really good at distributing the ball, clearing it, making those outlet passes, which is so important because possession, just like you played soccer, Murphy, possession is the name of this game. For sure.
If you could possess the ball, you're going to win the game. Right now, Sailors certainly have led in possession. Eagle Valley a little bit sloppy right now, and Steamboat certainly playing a better game as far as possessing the ball, getting some quality shots off. But I'll tell you what, this goaltender for Eagle Valley, Caustic's had a great game, and 2 goals is not enough of a lead.
No, definitely in lacrosse. I'm a soccer guy, as you said. 2-goal lead in soccer is pretty big. So been a while since I've watched some lacrosse. But as you said, Steamboat taking their time with the ball, able to stay calm and composed and take some great shots when the opportunity is right. And they would like a few of those back where they just didn't place it where they wanted, and getting unlucky with a few and lucky with 1 goal.
Yeah, and we'll take it. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice, the homeowner's friend. Go see Skip and the gang at Alpine Lumber, employee owned and operated. Also, a big shout out to Russell's Auto Salon, your premier full-service auto body shop, where you always meet by accident. Russell's Auto Salon. They come highly recommended at 879-1515, bringing you the collision of the game, and we've already seen a few collisions.
It's part of the game, The players love it, too.
Yeah, this is a physical game. And your Steamboat Sailors right now at the face-off X, that's Reeves Kirby, Sailors face-off specialist. And let's see if he can come away with one here. Ball is down on the turf. Kirby battling for it. Kirby can't come away with it. Ball still down. Sailors still battling for it. And that one goes out of bounds, and I believe it will be Steamboat ball as it goes out of bounds off of Eagle Valley. So, no, they're whistling that one back. Nice try, though. Eagle Valley, of course, doing the old possession is 9/10 of the law, acting like it was their ball.
Great hustle there by Kirby. As you were saying, he's able to win a lot of those face-offs, but I feel like another part of it is being able to stick with the ball when nobody can pick it up and just seeing it through.
Absolutely, and he has persistent after those ground balls. Sailors kicking it up to the top of the box. That's Hayden Magnuson. Magnuson up to Schott. Schott's got Aiden Story, the attackman here, right wing side. He brings it down to the goal line. He gets it to St. John, who runs through X now, right behind the cage. Sailors possessing the ball on the Eagle Valley side of the field. Sailors in white, Eagle Valley in all black. And St. John takes it all the way up to the top, circles the goal from behind, takes it up to the top of the box. Magnuson with the ball now. Magnuson's going to drive the lane here. He gets pushed off to the right side. Down to the goal line he goes. Oh! Errant pass there, looking for Becker. Becker couldn't handle it. And here comes the Eagle Valley Devils. Number 3, Eric Hasley, bringing it into the top of the box. Errant pass. That one's going to go behind the net, scooped up momentarily, and it looks like it's going to be Steamboat ball. Didn't look like it went out.
No, but
we'll take it. Better to be lucky than good, right?
As you keep on saying.
Sometimes good is good. Jeffrey Hubler with wheels, streaking up the field. And ball down on the pitch. And finally picked up by your Steamboat Sailors. Oh, errant pass there. And here come the Eagle Valley Devils driving the lane. And a good job by River King. And a great job by the defender who was shaken up on the play. I think that was Metzler. Quick passing here. Becker with the ball. He tries to kick it back behind the net. He loses it. Ball down. And we've got a Sailor defender on the field right now. Looks like Metzler got shaken up. Talk about that play.
Looks like he's walking off the field, though, which is always good to see. No one helping him off. Just physical game so far, as you were just saying when you were talking about Russell's Auto Salon. And
that was a huge collision.
Yeah.
And it was actually, I'm sorry, it was Thomas Fonts who took the brunt of that hit. He basically, it was like a basketball move there. He just posted up and let the trying to draw that offensive penalty, no go.
Sometimes you just got to put that body on the line and take one for the team. Obviously, doesn't feel good afterwards, but your teammates will thank you. Hopefully he's okay.
Kellen Adams with the ball right now, driving the top of the box. He drives the lane, gets pushed to the right wing side, down to the goal line, looks there behind the net for St. John. Now kicks it back. He takes a shot, and Aiden Story retrieves the ball. First one to GLE, so it will be Steamboat ball.
Looks like we might have a flag down on the field.
Oh, let's see what the call is here. It looks like the Sailors will be in a man-up situation, which we will take. On top 2-0. Like to extend that lead to 3, 9:50 left in this first half. Like to thank Steamboat Ace Hardware, the helpful place with plumbing, grills, garden, and more. Go see Bridget and the gang. Steamboat Ace Hardware.
Yeah, looks like Steamboat's going to be up a player here, which is always good. Looking to, in hockey terms, just do good with this power play. Number 16 to go bring that ball in bounds is Luke St. John. He's going to find number 10, which is Hayden. With a bad pass, looks like the long pole for the Eagle Valley will toss that ball up, and it is on the ground now. The ball bouncing around, nobody can come up with it until 27 for Steamboat. Jack Becker gets it, passes it to Luke St. John. Luke St. John back to the freshman with 1 goal on the night so far. Number 5, Meister with a low rip and a great shot there by the Eagle Valley goalkeep, who you, Brian, have said has had a good game so far, and that save just really helped Eagle Valley stay in this one.
So Aiden Story getting tricky there. He saw the goalie was out of his net and ran it in a little too quickly. The ref slowing it down. Becker on the far side kicks it up to the top part of the box there, working it to number 5, Tommy Meister. Meister up to Adams. Adams back to Meister. And now Meister from the left side bringing it in, driving the lane. His shot goes wide, but gobbled up from behind the net by St. John, he kicks it up to Finn Rogers. Rogers, the freshman, from the top of the box, gets it over to Hayden Story. He fires it behind the net there to St. John. St. John from X. John working behind the net. Now he's driving to the goal, looking for someone out front. Kicks it up top there to Becker. Becker wheels, makes a move. Shot, goal!
What a play by Becker there. He just ducking out under the long pole defense. 1v1 versus the keeper, if that's the right term, and just ripping that one low. It looks like Steamboat's favoring that low shot, and Eagle Valley goalkeeper not able to pick up on it.
So just like that, it's a 3-0 game. And Jack Becker getting the goal for the Steamboat Sailors, the senior getting on the board, making it 3-0, 8:27. Big shout out, of course, to our friends at the all-new Steamboat Motors, Ford, Dodge, Jeep, and Chrysler. Ball down on the ground, off the face-off X, retrieved momentarily here by Eagle Valley. Eagle Valley now gains possession, gains the box, and is now getting some fresh legs on the field here and working the top of the box. And Eagle Valley is getting a little impatient here. They're like they need to get on the board as they're down 3-0, and you can see it as they work the ball around the perimeter. Defending here with the long pole, that's number 19, Jeffrey Hubler. There's a shot across the goal mouth, stopped. That ball goes wide. First to GLE. Oh, we've got a penalty flag.
And was that goal short on a power play for Steamboat there?
I believe so, and it was released. They're usually 30-second to a minute penalties. So I believe they may have been on the man up, but once we score, that will release like in hockey. Some are unreleasable penalties as well. So 7:46 left. Sailors on top 3-0. Eagle Valley ball, top of the box. There's Metzler right there with a long pole, number 20. Ben shot at the top of the box, getting some help there from Ezra Moyer. And Eagle Valley working the top of the box right now, slowly working their way towards the goal. Now looks like they're rotating, calling a bit of a play. Far side, Boone Yoshida with a long pole. Cade Gideon on the long pole defense. There's a pass out front, and that shot's wide. Great job by River King as he came out, and there's a whistle. It's going to be Steamboat ball. Looks like the attackman maybe stepped into the crease, or what did you see?
He used his hand, which I don't know if is legal. It's been a while since my lacrosse playing days, and even then I didn't understand all the rules, but it looks like he tried to grab that one. Long pole for Eagle Valley, just turning on the Jets, ripping one, but Rivers is able to handle that one, say, don't worry, guys, I got it.
River King with another big save. Ball's on the ground. Sailors battling for it right now. That's number 11, Ryan Hoffman, with two Eagle Valley players on his back. Finally, Hayden Story comes up with the ground ball near side, and he is pushed out, and they call an awarding call against Steamboat. So if you see them, they have to lock their elbow in a 90-degree deal, and so and if you move your arm, like stiff arm them, they'll call that if you have the ball. So the Sailors get called for warding. Eagle Valley brings the ball over midfield and calls the timeout. So Eagle Valley will have possession here after this timeout. I'd like to take this time to thank Chris Paoli and the Paoli Group with Colorado Group Realty. Let Chris Paoli and his team help you with all your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, the Paoli Group has you covered. Also, a big shout out to Steamboat Roofing. For all your roofing needs, from minor repairs to complete replacement, go to steamboatroofing.com, helping the Sailors raise the roof after every victory. So with 6:37 left in this first half, Sailors on top 3-0.
Yeah, good high-intensity play here by Steamboat. Just not on the scoreboard, but completely out, well, I guess kind of on the scoreboard, but just being physical and trying to win every ball they can, and quite the opposite here for Eagle Valley. They're looking a little tense and just rushed, as you said, and that leads to very inconsistent play, not as many opportunities for the offense, and the scoreboard's reflecting that for Eagle Valley. And Steamboat just trying to capitalize on this before halftime, trying to gain as much momentum as they can and, smother the Eagle Valley defense.
So, like I said, I believe it's Eagle Valley's ball. I may be incorrect. I have been wrong before. And it does look like Aiden Story is going to come up with it here. So Story near side, driving from the right wing side, gets hit, his shot high and wide. Jack Becker first to GLE, so it'll be Sailor's ball from behind the net. 6:28 left in the second quarter. 3-0 to score. Sailors maintain control, working it across.
Jack Becker, much bigger player, or different player than his brother. I don't know if you can tell or remember Frank Becker, but he's doing well here to get physical and try to get some more offense for Steamboat. I believe that's Meister now with the ball, trying to get some speed and find an open man. He's just going to run around, pass it to 13 for the Sailors, which is Scott. Scott over to number 8, who passes it to 16, Luke St. John. Luke St. John cannot beat his defender, and I believe that was Becker who lost the ball. Now Eagle Valley trying to do an over-the-shoulder pass. Ball bounced around, they'll pick it up and have some offense here. Trying to slow things down is number 7 for Eagle Valley. Steamboat defense with a lot of tenacity there, able to dispossess the ball from Eagle Valley, and don't know what's going on here. Maybe timeout for Eagle Valley.
I think Eagle Valley called a quick timeout. They saw the pressure, and it was a smart call by the coach, and you'll see that. So they'll get possession back, a chance to regroup, call a play here. With 5:28 left in this second quarter, Eagle Valley wants to get on the board here. They want to cut this lead, get a little bit of momentum before they head into half. So they're going to blow one of their first half timeouts. Sailors definitely doing a good job here controlling things, but they are still, the attack is having some issues, and they were psyched to have Fonts back because, he's one of their leaders out there, and they're just having a hard time controlling the ball on the offensive side of the field. And they've got to, that was their problem against Battle Mountain, was turnovers.
It looks like it's the same thing also for Eagle Valley, just lots of turnovers that both teams wish they could have back. It could be a lot different game if Steamboat was able to maintain the ball a little bit more and find the back of the net. Obviously, that's what you want in every game, but doesn't come every game. That's what practice is for. You got to take the time to fix what's wrong and fine-tune everything that you're doing right. Steamboat looking solid on the defense.
Oh, yeah.
As you saw that last play, forcing Eagle Valley to call a timeout, just absolutely overwhelming the attack for Eagle Valley.
So on defense right now, we've got Metzler, number 20, on the far side. Cade Gideon has moved into the crease. And number 19, that's Jeffrey Hubler. So Boone Yoshida not out there. We've got Ezra Moyer with the long pull, midfielder, up at the top of the box. Eagle Valley's going to be moving that ball in. So I'm not sure if Yoshida got dinged up. But it will be Eagle Valley ball after the timeout. Sailors on top 3-0. 5:28 left in this first half. Again, Moyer defending. Eagle Valley bringing that ball in. That's number 17, Guyman. Guyman makes a nice move, wheels around Moyer. He passes it across. Good job by Gideon getting the long pole in the way. He loses the ball, though. It's back down, gobbled up here by the Devils. Eagle Valley from behind the net, moving one way, looking for a man out front, off the post, and boy, did River King get a little bit lucky on that one as it hit his best friend, the right post, and back out. Eagle Valley with the ball. Good defense here by your Steamboat Sailors. That's your midfield, looking for some help at attack. Gets it to Becker. Becker through traffic. He brings it up to the top of the box. He's got some help from Aiden Story. Becker liking to attack. He's definitely a physical player. Got some help up top there from Meister. Gets it to Meister at the top of the box. Over to Kellen. And Kellen Adams with the ball now, slowing it down. Meister and Adams playing catch at the top of the box.
Meisner tossing it down to number 8, Story. Story running around back to Meisner. Meisner's going to survey the field, find a weak point in the defense. He's just going to rush in on the Eagle Valley defense. Oh, and breaking some ankles there. Eagle Valley defender bit a little bit too hard, and he paid the price for that one. Oh, fancy behind the back by Hayden there. Just looks like he missed that one, but
ran out of real estate there. He was running towards the goal line and tried one of those behind the backers.
Got to have the right angle for that one, and just wasn't there. Love the creativity, though.
When you run out of real estate, give Chris Paoli and the Paoli Group with Colorado Group Realty a call. Ball goes out of bounds near side. It's going to be Eagle Valley ball. So Eagle Valley's going to bring it in.
Eagle Valley's definitely picked up the tempo here a lot in this last 3 minutes. You saw them forcing Rivers to make 2 big saves, one off the post. Obviously, as we've been saying, lucky, but sometimes luck is better than good, and in that case, definitely.
We'll take it. We will definitely take it.
Looks like number 11 here for Eagle Valley is going to toss it down to 27. Eagle Valley just trying to take their time, make sure they find a way to get through the Steamboat defense, as they have not done so here today. 3-0 the score. Looks like 27 here for Eagle Valley, trying to beat out number 18 for the Sailors. Sailors just swarming the offense for Eagle Valley. Great play there by number 25, Kellen Adams, able to force that ball out of bounds.
So Eagle Valley's going to have the ball on the far side. That's number 11, Jensen Rollins. Rollins kicks it back up to the top of the box, and they're playing catch around the perimeter. Jackson Metzler with the long pole for your Steamboat Sailors at X, defending, getting some help from Cade Gideon. Now Eagle Valley drives the net, pass out front, shot goes wide, and the Sailors are first to GLE, so they got a little lucky on that one, as Eagle Valley did not know where the ball was. So River King with the ball from behind his own net. Sailors bringing it up. And again, if he doesn't get attacked, he's just going to bring it right up. It's like a point guard. Hey, if you're not going to take me, once he gets pressured, he kicks it over to Metzler. Metzler fires the ball up, looking for Becker. Ball still down on the ground, and Steamboat can't pick it up. Finally picked up by the Eagle Valley long pole. They get it back to Kostick. Kostick, the goaltender here for Eagle Valley. He's working it up the field. Sailors now pressuring a little bit, putting on a bit of a press. There's an odd angle pass that goes out of bounds, and it will be Steamboat ball. Luke St. John on the far side will bring the ball in for your Steamboat Sailors.
And that's where that pressure's paying off for the Steamboat, I guess, defense. Just pressing the Eagle Valley team and just making sure that they can't do anything with the ball.
Errant pass, that one goes out of bounds. It will be Eagle Valley ball. When it's a shot and you're first to GLE, that's a good thing. Becker couldn't handle that one. Another turnover here for the Steamboat Sailors attack. Eagle Valley, though, working it up. Sailors again riding here, not letting these guys out. It's like a full court press in basketball is the best analogy. And finally, they get it over midfield. They get it there in time. Into the box they go, and here they go from the left side. Shot goal. Wow, number 27 for Eagle Valley, Julius Peterson. drives from the left side, fast break goal there, and nothing River King could do about it.
Yeah, that's a tough one with 40 seconds left in the half. Steamboat was really trying to stay solid in the defense, not give any momentum for the Eagle Valley team here, and unfortunately they were just caught a little off guard on their heels, and Eagle Valley made them pay for that one. 3-1 here, 40 seconds left in the second quarter. We have a face-off. Looks like that is Reeves, I believe, and he picks that one up nice and easy. He's going to turn on the Jets, try to get down. He knows how much time's left on the clock. He doesn't want to waste a second. Eagle Valley coming right back at the Sailors. Looks like number 12 just going to carry that one past half and pass off to his forward here. Eagle Valley trying to get anything, keep the momentum going. Steamboat defense, though, staying solid, making sure they don't give up any real estate.
Down to 7 seconds. Ball around the perimeter and unable to get a shot off, so the Sailors get lucky on that one. And after one half of play, your Steamboat Sailors on top, 3-1. You are tuned to KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7 and on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com. Remember, you can listen and watch this game at the Steamboat Radio YouTube channel, as long as the technology gods are smiling on us right now. We will be back in just a few. Big shout out, of course, to Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice, and the homeowner's friend. Go see Skip and the gang at Alpine Lumber. And, of course, your friends at Yampa Valley Bank, the only locally owned bank with locations in Steamboat and Craig. We'll be back with a recap of this first half and second half action on KTYV Steamboat Springs, your Steamboat Sailor Sports Connection. KTYV Sports on FM at 105.7, now at 97.7 and on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com.
Just guessing, and it's not always good.
Thank God we're doing this before I have to do a game on my own.
Yeah, so
My
comments are, where are they on the field?
Yeah.
Where are they on the field? What kind of figure they out? It sure is here, or sure. No, it helps.
Yeah.
I'm right. Unfortunately, she got caught. That's where I said, when I see my bank teller out of the bank,
Yeah, so location on the field.
yeah, and then, then the other team has them all, know who they are. I'll go through this now. I'll go Sailors defending on the run goal. We've got Jackson saying our kids' names versus theirs.
Yeah. And that makes sense.
Because it's mostly going to our parents. Some parents are willing to do this.
Right.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
He was a defender. Yeah. you're gonna just keep trying to remember the names. So even when I'm doing it, obviously we're kind of keeping an eye on it.
Yeah, that's my main thing is the names. Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's because you gave me one. It's all my fault. I have this effect on technology.
That's it. Yeah, I didn't remember that one.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
And when's their next game? Okay. Then Memorial Day they play again. That's that rescheduled game against Summit. I think that one's here. Yeah, so they play Monday, the 24th against Summit home.
All right, we're a little bit behind here. So for the video, so Reeves Kirby right now battling for the face-off here, and he controls. Sailors win that one. Errant pass though into the box. Ball still down on the ground. Sailors battling for it as it's still on the ground as finally Reeves Kirby, no, he can't come up with it. And we've got black and white shirts all over the place as finally we get a whistle. Could be a loose ball push, and it looks like it will be Eagle Valley ball. So Eagle Valley now controlling it. And they get pushed out of bounds. Great play there by Ezra Moyer. So it will be Steamboat ball.
Lots of hustle there by Ezra Moyer, definitely in the first half. Key to the Steamboat defense.
Absolutely. You are tuned to, oh no, we're still got this going on. We're still not even on the radio yet. So Sailors controlling here, far side of the box. That's Kellen Adams with the ball. Adams, far side. And finally, Adams drives it up to the top of the box. Steamboat up to Meister. Meister had a goal in the first half. Gets it to St. John. St. John, left wing side now. Sailors switching sides of the field across the top of the box to Hayden Story. Story wheels, spins, drives to the net, shot, goal! So the Sailors get on top just like that as we are just underway with second half action. 10:51 left in this third quarter. Sailors make it 4-1.
Great hustle there, play there by Meisner, wasn't it?
Hayden Story,
actually. Story, my bad. Just beating the long pole. Once again, just simple move of ducking under the pole.
So this is where the Sailors could get a little bit of separation here if, and honestly, this face-off specialist for Eagle Valley has been doing well. Reeves Kirby comes away with it. No, now loses it. Ball still down. Ball on the ground. Sailors battling for it. Ezra Moyer trying to get control of it. Ball still on the ground. Finally, it's picked up there by Eagle Valley. They kick it back to their long pole on their side of the pitch. And here comes Eagle Valley over midfield, gaining the box quickly. Down the right sideline there goes number 11. That's Jensen Rawlings. Rawlings now slows it, kicks it back up to Boyd, and the Sailors defending. That's number 12, Connor Rushton, the sophomore defensive midfielder. With a long pole playing defense now, Jeffrey Hubler. He's a long stick midfielder as well. Looks like Boone Yoshida may have hurt himself. Couple of injuries. That shot goes wide. It will be Eagle Valley ball on the far side.
Some offense there for Eagle Valley. Haven't seen much of that so far, but trying to climb their way back into this game. Steamboat Sailors trying not to allow that. Great move by the Eagle Valley attacker, able to get a shot off, but that's wide, and looks like Eagle Valley's first to GLE there.
Yeah, Eric Peterson almost broke Connor Rushton's ankles with that move he made. Got a shot off, went behind the net. Sailors, though, get the errant ball, far side. That's Cade Gideon. Gideon with the long pole. Oh, gets called for the warding. So it will be a turnover, and it will be Eagle Valley ball, far side.
Great play there by Eagle Valley to delay Gideon there. Number 11 for Eagle Valley is trying to make his way past Moyer. Moyer sticking with him, forcing him to pass down. By the Eagle Valley attacker, looks like flag on the play, and he is going to get a penalty.
So the Sailors are going to have a man-up situation here as, the disgusted Eagle Valley Devil, Declan Minor, gets sent to the sin bin. So the Sailors will have a man up here, which means they'll get the ball over midfield. That's Kellen Adams, Sailors midfielder now with the ball. 9:11 left in this third quarter. Sailors on top 4-1. You are tuned to KTYV Sports on FM. Sailors Sports brought to you in part by Yampa Valley Bank. Score with Yampa Valley Bank, and that's exactly what the Steamboat Sailors are looking to do. As Adams brings the ball right to the top of the box, gets it over to Meister. Meister kicks it down to Story, back up to Meister. Meister to Adams. Adams gets it to Peterson, back to Meister. His shot goes in, and a nice bounce pass or shot into the goal, and just like that, your Steamboat Sailors are up 5-1.
Meisner coming in big with 2 goals so far in this game. Both have been low shots, beating the Eagle Valley goalkeeper. Seems to be his Achilles heel so far in this game. We have Reeves out on the field, Steamboat's face-off specialist. Hopefully he can get this one and get a quick goal.
Yeah, Reeves Kirby has done well on the face-off, although this Eagle Valley team has proved to be good. They are battling for it, and these face-offs have kind of gone both ways. And here's the ball, and that one's controlled by Eagle Valley. Look out, kicked it into the box. Eagle Valley midfielder loses his Lacrosse head, and bam, here comes Eagle Valley back the other way. Another good play by Metzler as we got some wind in the box here. Papers blowing everywhere, and Metzler chasing down the long pole for Eagle Valley. And again, there's a nice play by Hubler. And it's going to be Steamboat ball, and River King is going to take it for your Steamboat Sailors.
Great defensive play there by both Metzler and Hubler. Very back and forth. Metzler got a little caught up at midfield, but able to gain his feet back, and force Eagle Valley to turn the ball over. Here comes Steamboat trying to pick up some speed with their attack. They're just going to back that one out and toss it around. Adams with the ball, directing his team where to go, trying to find Meisner. Quick little swim move there by Adams, making his way past 2 defenders, passes it off, gets the pass blocked though, and ball's on the ground. Eagle Valley comes out with it. Eagle Valley long pole. Oh, looks like he was stepped out of bounds.
So the blue lines are, and they get confused because you got soccer lines on here, you got lacrosse lines, you got football lines, you've got track lines, so it is confusing. So Sailors get the ball back. Steamboat, Aiden Story shot. It goes high, just a bit outside. It will be Steamboat ball as Luke St. John is going to take it from X.
Ref not liking where that ball was. Gonna make them start further over. 21 here, the freshman for Steamboat, trying to get an opening. Cannot, passes it to Meisner. Meisner passes it to Adams. Adams gets his shot blocked. Meisner is there to pick up the rebound. He's just gonna jog around trying to find an open player or an opening to go through. And he's just going to toss this one off back to Adams. Adams getting pressured high there by number 9 of Eagle Valley. Doing a few little pump fakes. And the ball eventually gets to Luke St. John, who passes it off to 27 for Steamboat, Jack Becker. Low shot by Meister, and he picked up a hat trick. Great awareness, and just kind of bowls that one into the bottom right corner, beating the goalkeeper for the Eagle Valley.
So
third time today.
Meister showing a nose for the back of the net and gets his third goal of the game. And just like that, your Steamboat Sailors are up 6-1 with 6:41 left in this third quarter. Reeves Kirby, face-off specialist for your Steamboat Sailors, battles at the center X. Ball down, and it's picked up, and a good job here by Eagle Valley as they win that face-off. Big number 11, Jensen Rawlings, working it in, and a shot and a goal there. As Rollins gets the ball to Boyd. Boyd brings it up to the slot and finds that ball, sneaks that one by River King.
I mean, what more can you do there? Steamboat had every defenseman there, and it was just like a jungle for the Eagle Valley player to get through, and somehow just dive in and was able to kind of flick that one in the back of net past Rivers. Obviously, though, Rivers having one heck of a game so far, only let 2 in the back of the net. There's been a lot of other close opportunities.
Yeah, River King having a great game there between the pipes for your Steamboat Sailors. It's back to the center X, 6-2 the score, 6:29 left in the third quarter. We've got Ben Shot here near side, Ezra Moyer far side, ball on the ground, and still batting it around. Finally picked up here by Eagle Valley. Quick pass, good job by Gideon to get his stick in the way of it. That slows the play down. Eagle Valley now setting up, trying to strike quickly as they are down by 4 goals. Eagle Valley working the top of the box now, driving left wing side shot, stopped by King, good save, and another shot driving in, and that one goes wide. It will be Eagle Valley ball as their first to GLE. 5:56 left in the third, 6-2 the score.
A lot more pressure here on the Steamboat defense. It looks like Eagle Valley's trying to pick up the pressure and get a few more in, cut their lead in half. Quick shot by the Eagle Valley defender, blocked by Steamboat.
Gideon.
Sorry, yeah, Cole Gideon, or not
Cade.
Cole, Cade Gideon.
The other Gideon.
The brother, right? Great defensive play there by Gideon, though. Eagle Valley trying to get through again. Eagle Valley attacker's gonna back out. Didn't like what he saw there. Throwing a few spin moves down, high and wide shot, and looks like Eagle Valley, number 18's gonna go pick up the ball as they were first to GLE.
Eric Peterson with the ball for the Devils. Working in on Metzler. Kicks it up to the top right corner of the box. Connor Rushton defending here. That's Johnson driving in for Eagle Valley. Gets to the crease. Circles behind the net. Kicks it up left wing side up to the top of the box. And the Sailors will let him have the perimeter here. Eagle Valley slowing down. Now driving from the left. There's a high shot. And that one's gobbled up there by your Sailors goaltender, River King. He kicks it out to Hubler. Jeffrey bringing the ball up here. He's got some real estate. And he fires it up. Kellen Adams, far side. Adams sprints it into the box. Sailors now kick it back to Becker behind the net. Working from behind X. Now he's behind the cage looking for a man out front. Sees Hayden Story. Story couldn't convert. Ball still down. And Steamboat picks it up. And the ball is still down. That's Hayden with it. And now to Becker. Becker along the near sideline here, kicks it up to Kellen Adams. Adams from the top left corner of the box now circles across the top of the box, looking for Story far side. Story now down to the goal line, and now he's going to walk it down the goal line, looking for a man out front. Turnaround shot. Bat ball bounces off the post, still down. Nobody has it. Finally picked up by Eagle Valley. No, there's an errant shot. That one goes wide. And the Sailor, no. They're going to give it to Steamboat first to GLE. So Luke St. John comes up with it. That was close.
Open goal there for the Steamboat Sailors, just putting that one over the net, unfortunately. Luckily, they have the ball back, and oh, what a wreck there.
Hayden Magnuson got nailed. He got nailed. He's up, though. He's back up. It will be Eagle Valley ball from behind their own net. That's number 4, Bradford, with the ball. Caustic now the goaltender.
They're just going to pass the ball around, trying to get it past midfield before time is up. And a bad pass low, bouncing around. Looks like Gideon walking over, trying to see if it will roll out. Does not. Diving save there by number 11 for Eagle Valley. Long pull for the Sailors. I want to say that's Bunyashita. My bad. Good at butchering names. Another big wreck, middle of the field, and whistle on the play. Confusion. Everybody stopped. For the Sailors, and a long pull for Eagle Valley is just going to walk to the goal, rip a low shot, bounce out of bounds.
Felt like there was a call there.
I heard
the ball stopped. We thought we heard a whistle. It's going to be Eagle Valley ball from behind the Sailors' cage. So they're setting up in the Sailors' offensive zone here. Sailors on top, 6-2, 2:58 left in this third quarter. Eagle Valley, though, has had possession for most of the second part of this quarter. Driving in, that's Boyd, kicks it to X behind the net, looking for someone out front. Back to Boyd. Boyd, near side shot, goal, top shelf where Mama hides the cookie. And just like that, the lead's cut in half, 6-3 the score.
He only had one place to put that shot, and he put it there. Unfortunately, it is 6-3. Eagle Valley cutting their lead in half right there. And Steamboat looking to bring out who's going to come on and take this face off. It has been Reeves.
Sailors are going to call a timeout. Reeves Kirby usually takes these face-offs. I don't know if he's dinged up, but they did not send him out. So some confusion there. Sailors calling the timeout, trying to regroup here as momentum clearly has switched to the Eagle Valley side, even though Steamboat scored a bunch of goals early in this third quarter to extend the lead to 6-1 at one point. But last 2 goals have been put in by Eagle Valley.
Yeah, not too many opportunities for the Steamboat Sailors. They had one off the piping. Lots of confusion. The ball was on the ground, and another shot quickly after that, and Steamboat just missing high and wide. Other than that, not much to report for the Steamboat Sailors offense, but Eagle Valley definitely turning up the tempo and getting the momentum change that they've been looking for the whole game.
So Bunyashita, who I thought may have gotten hurt early in the game because we saw a lot of Jeffrey Hubler, who's played well with the long pole, he's back in, or was back in before the timeout. Looks like Reeves Kirby, I can see him on the sideline, and perhaps, had some equipment problems or something along those lines. So the Sailors call the timeout. Reeves Kirby coming out to take the face-off.
Well, when you have a player like Reeves who is so effective winning you the ball off the face-off, that's who you want taking the face-off. And I did see his helmet was off, and there's some confusion on the sideline. Maybe he didn't know that Steamboat just got scored on and that there was an upcoming face-off. But definitely a good timeout. Hopefully shift the momentum here, get a couple goals for Steamboat.
No doubt. Tommy Meister here on the near side. Ezra Moyer with the long pole on the far side at midfield. Reeves Kirby, he moved, so it's going to be Eagle Valley ball. Obviously, number 1 here, Boyd Peterson, number 11 is their face-off specialist, Jensen Rollins. And he's gotten into Reeves Kirby's head because he's won the last 3 face-offs here, and Kirby flinched on that one. Right now, Eagle Valley working the perimeter. Sailors defending in their own end. That's Boone Yoshida up top there, number 28 with the long pole, far side, playing long stick midi now, and working the top part of the box. Eagle Valley Devils. That one is intercepted there by Gideon. Gideon can't control the ball. Ball goes out. Nice job by Gideon. That's going to be Steamboat ball on the inbound. So Gideon loses the ball, and then as soon as the attackman picks it up, he wisely kicks him out, pushes him out of bounds. Steamboat gets Gideon over to Metzler. Metzler up to Kellen Adams. Adams with some wheels, bringing that ball in. I'm sorry, that's the freshman there, number 21, Finn Rogers. Thank you very much. Finn Rogers kicks it up to Kellen Adams. Adams with the ball. And we've got number 11, Ryan Hoffman, checking in. The other midfielder at the top of the box. Hoffman goes back to Adams. Adams sends the ball down. Luke St. John back up to Kellen Adams. He's midfielder trying to drive him out of bounds. Kellen Adams says, no, I'm sorry, and kicks it back up into the top of the box. Wheels, nice move. Nice stick handling there. Now slows it back down. Back over to Hoffman. Hoffman driving. Nice move. Hoffman looking to get the shot off, and then he is decleated. Ball down. And Steamboat comes up with it. Becker, his shot goes high over the net, but first to GLE is number 16, Luke St. John.
Game is definitely getting a lot more physical here. 2 really big plays by both defense back to back. Looks like this is Becker with the ball. He passes to Luke St. John. Luke St. John looking for an angle, can't find one, goes down to X, passes to Becker. Becker running in, spin move, trying to get past the defender, passes it to, who just got wrecked. Hoffman trying to get the ball, just gets wrecked, loses the ball. Now Eagle Valley with the attack, and they score.
Fast break goal by number 18, Eric Peterson. It was him one-on-one with River King, and there was nothing King could do on that one, as Peterson faked up high, got the goaltender to commit, and then went down low with it. And just like that, it's a 6-4 game with 22 seconds left in this third quarter. Goals are scored in bunches in this game, and no lead is too big. You need to keep scoring. You need to put your foot on the throat and keep beating your opponent, unfortunately, in this game, because it is unkind. So Reeves Kirby with the ball at the center X. Ezra Moyer with the long pole far side. Number 22, that's Thomas Fonts. And Reeves Kirby comes up with the ground ball. Kirby getting whacked, still can't control. Ball down, and finally Steamboat comes up with it. That's Fonts with the ball. He's pushed down. And we've got whistles, and it looks like it's going to be a timeout, Steamboat. So a good call by the coaching staff of your Steamboat Sailors. While they had possession, they were getting knocked about. Steamboat calls a wise timeout.
The physicality just keeps picking up and picking up. That last goal for Eagle Valley was due to the physicality in the defensive end, able to win the ball, force Steamboat to turn it over, and Steamboat caught off guard in the defensive end as well. Just having a tough time slowing the Eagle Valley defense down. They've definitely picked up here with their intensity on both sides of the field.
They certainly have, and 2-goal lead, certainly not enough. 6 seconds left. Steamboat will have possession. Sailors want to try to get something going here. Love to extend that lead to 3 goals here. I am sure Coach Redfern has called a play here. Becker has the ball at the top of the box. Becker just takes it, rolls in, little swim move there. Shot, and that one goes wide. 2-1, and that's going to do it. So after 3 quarters of play, Steamboat on top, 6-4. Whew, a bit of a nail biter here, Murphy.
Yeah, definitely a lot closer than us Steamboat Sailor fans would like, but hopefully they can put together a good game plan to go into this last quarter of the game and turn things around. The first half was definitely their half. They won that half, but the tide's starting to turn here.
Absolutely. The end of this third quarter, it's been all Eagle Valley. Early on, the Sailors scored 3 goals and have gotten, a hat trick here from Meister. Finn Rogers has got a goal. Becker's got a goal. Aiden Story's got a goal. So the Sailors, once again, spreading their scoring out, but they have got to get control of the ball here and then start getting some momentum back, because it does. The momentum just swings back and forth like a pendulum in this game. So big shout out, of course, to our friends at Yampa Valley Bank, the Yampa Valley's only locally owned bank with locations in Steamboat and Craig. Member FDIC, they are lending. Also a big shout out to Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend. Go see Skip and the gang for all your building materials. That's Alpine Lumber.
Definitely a game of runs here, and we're seeing that.
Yeah.
Sure.
So let's see if the Sailors can grab back that momentum. It starts with this face-off. Reeves Kirby back to the center X. We've got the senior, Thomas Fonts, whose brother got hurt early in the game, and we have not seen him back on the pitch. And that's too bad. He was grabbing his knee. Ezra Moyer with a long pole on the far side. Reeves Kirby battling for the ball, and he finally pushes it forward. Can't come up with it, and it's Eagle ball. So Eagle with possession. Moyer, though, trying to push him out of bounds, and does. It looks like it will be Steamboat ball on the near side.
Great defensive play there by Moyer. Another timeout here, but able to force his attacker out of bounds and win that ball, which is kind of what the Sailors needed there.
And I think what actually happened there was the Battle Mountain coach, as soon as they got possession and it looked like the midfielder was going to get pushed out of bounds by Moyer, they called the timeout. So I believe it's going to be Eagle Valley ball here after the timeout.
Strategizing over there.
Yeah, it's like basketball. They call these quick timeouts, and now they'll strategize here, come up with a play. Sailors' defense has been tough, and we've got with the long poles right now, Cade Gideon has moved to crease defense, so he's playing that center defense position with the long pole. It looks like Jeffrey Hubler's out there, and Jackson Metzler, the other long pole. We've got Moyer defending at midfield with a long pole, and number 22 Fonts, and number 6 Ivan Reynolds.
Yeah, you definitely see Steamboat looking more defensively here during the face-off. They pull their players back to defend in case Eagle Valley comes out with the ball. Eagle Valley just going to toss at the edge of the perimeter here. Number 11 for Eagle Valley. Throwing it. That is number 20, Jackson Metzler, with the long pole on defense, making sure they cannot get by him. That is Gideon poking at his attacker, forcing him to run around the goal to X. And Eagle Valley shot and goal. Looks like they went 5-hole on Rivers, and just an unfortunate turn of events. You got to give credit to the Eagle Valley coaches there for calling that timeout.
Well, and it was Jeffrey Hubler blocked the ball. The ball was down, and the attackman for Eagle Valley picked that one up off the turf and let it fly. And just like that, we've got a 1-goal game, 6-5, with 11:10 left in this fourth and final quarter. Reeves Kirby at the face-off X, going against number 11, Jensen Rollins, who's had the better of Kirby today. Ball down, Kirby comes up with it. Kirby controls the ball, brings it into the box, and he's going to take a shot. That one goes wide, and it will be Steamboat ball first to GLE. Aiden Story with the ball from behind the Sailors' net. Story near side corner, brings it up to the goal line, kicks it up to the top of the box there. That's Meister. Meister with a hat trick already today, and boy, we could use a few more goals from him. Meister back to Hayden Story. Story back to Meister at the top of the box. Story's on the right wing side, gets it over to Kellen Adams. Adams, far side, now he brings it down the central part, down the slot, driving, pushed out wide to the right, near side here, and another move by Adams. Adams spins, back up top to Finn, and he can't control. Back up to Meister. Meister back to Adams. And Adams with the ball back over the Story. Story here at the goal line near side. Now he creeps back up looking for a man out front. That's St. John. Ball on the ground, finally gobbled up by the goaltender here, Kostick. Kostick with the ball, directing traffic from behind his own cage. And Kostick looking. Sailors again riding here. A good job not letting them out. Finally, a long clear. That one's broken up. Steamboat with the ball. That's Ezra Moyer, I believe. Boom. Shot by Becker. And a quick one-timer there. And Becker's shot goes wide. But Hayden Story first to GLE.
Steamboat definitely starting to pick up the pace offensively. They're feeling the pressure from Eagle Valley coming behind, getting close with goals, obviously.
As we are at 6-5 the score right now, no doubt about that.
Yeah, Steamboat Sailors, I believe that's the freshman. Rogers tosses it off to Adams. Adams with a shot, and that's wide. And looks like it will be a Eagle Valley ball. Great hustle there from the goalkeeper from Eagle Valley.
Kostick, yeah, making his way back, and here comes Eagle Valley. And fast break here as they get over midfield and work their way into Steamboat territory. That's number 8, Witt with the ball. Sebastian Witt slowing it down. Now kicks it back up to the top of the box to Jensen Rawlings, who's dangerous. Defending here, that's Ivan Reynolds, midfielder. Cade Gideon with the long pole here, near side. Back up to Rollins. Rollins driving. Pushed wide. And another play there. Pushed out again. Back behind the net to X. Goes Rollins looking. Back over left wing side. There's a shot. There's a stop by King. There's a rebound. And King just rolls him over. And the Sailors are going to get a penalty.
You got to love the play there from King, but just unfortunate. He's going to have to go take a little breather, and backup keeper in for Steamboat. Hopefully there's no momentum lost from the keeper to keeper substitution.
So I believe that's Park, the JV goaltender who is in. The Sailors don't have a ton of goal keeps. I believe that's Park, but I could be wrong.
That's typically the case where you have your backup keeper is also the starting keeper for JV, so hopefully the nerves don't get to him here. Eagle Valley with the ball, just going to toss it around the perimeter, thinking about a shot, pulls it back. That will be Ezra Moyer on the defense with the long pole. Now it's number 13, Scott. Back to Moyer, who's defending. Number 2, rushing in for Eagle Valley. He's just going to toss that one down. Now Eagle Valley attacker has it at X. Number 2 for Eagle Valley, looking to take a shot, pulls it back, and shot, great save by the JV goalkeeper. And looks like Eagle Valley picks the ball back up, trying to get in and score a goal. Eagle Valley attacker shakes his defender. Shot, another big save by the Steamboat goalkeeper. Hearing the praise from the crowd here, stepping up big time.
Baden Park is the goaltender, the JV goalie, and he has made a great play. Oh, here comes Eagle Valley on the return here. They get the ball, rush it back into the box. They're going to try to get another quick shot, and they do off the post. Park gets a little bit lucky on that one. Rebound gathered up here by the Devils. Peterson with the ball. Peterson being defended there by number 5, Meister. Back behind to X they go. Sailors and Jackson Metzler And the Sailors are at full strength. Park still in goal. Back up to the top of the box it goes, working the perimeter right now. Far side there, that's Meister defending at midfield. And here's a pass in tight. There's a shot, and that's a goal. And we are tied at 6. 6:43 left in this ball game. 6-6 the score.
Great job there by the goalkeeper getting subbed in short notice and comes up with 2 big saves, a little lucky with one off the post, and unfortunately Eagle Valley goes 5-hole on them to tie up the game. Steamboat really needs to pick up the attack here and get a few more goals before this game is over.
Possession here is the name of the game, and the Sailors have had a hard time here late in the third and early in the fourth here possessing the ball. They're back at the center X, and these two stallions, Jensen Rollins and Reeves Kirby, going at it. Let's see who can come up with it. Ball down, and it looks like it's won there momentarily by Steamboat. Quick pass, and Thomas Fonts comes up with it. Oh, he's hit on the head. No call. Adjusts his helmet. Looks like he's a little dinged up right now, but he's good to go. Kicks it back to Aiden Story. Aiden Story driving from the left wing. Tries to cut it in. Now he slows it down, and we do have a flag on the field. So the Sailors do have possession, and if they lose possession here, it looks like this penalty is going to go against Eagle Valley. Steamboat sending in an extra man. That's number 21 there, Finn Rogers, the freshman, and ball down, and there should be a whistle, and finally it is called.
Yeah, it looks like Fance went out. He was a little shaken up on the play. That's where the freshman Rogers comes in, and looks like it's going to be a penalty. I want to say slashing.
Hit to the head.
Yeah.
So you
not the same as hockey.
It's certainly a slash, but he definitely got him in the head, and that's a bozo no-no in lacrosse. So with 5:57 left in this fourth period, 6-6 the score. Steamboat with the ball, kicking it out to Meister. Meister working it down to Story at the goal line. Back up to Meister on this right side. Back to Kellen Adams at the top of the box. Meister back to Story. Story back to Meister. Back up to Adams. Adams to Meister. Near side here. Back down to the goal line to Story. Sailors again looking for any chink in the armor here. And Adams now, again, the Sailors controlling the ball up at the perimeter here on the right side mostly. Sailors playing catch. Meister over to Adams. Adams back. And here's a shot. Goal! Kellen Adams steps up from the top of the box, right down the gut, and lets that one go. And just like that, your Steamboat Sailors are up 7-6.
I'm going to be completely honest. I was looking at the time on the clock when that goal went in, but hey, I'll take it. Great hustle there. Steamboat taking advantage of being up an attacker, and that goal couldn't have come at a better time. They haven't scored since early in the third quarter, so anything at this point is helpful.
See if the Steamboat Sailors can continue with momentum here. Reeves Kirby won the last face-off. Let's see if he can do it again. Ball down, and finally Steamboat comes up with it. Ivan Reynolds brings the ball in. Sailors have possession. Oh, he loses it momentarily. Reynolds picks it up off the turf. Needs some help. Adams is out there supporting him. Now he kicks it down to Luke St. John, errant pass, and that's going to be, unfortunately, another turnover for the Sailors.
Man, turnovers are killing the Sailors here. I think that's what's allowed the Eagle Valley Devils to get back in this game. With the last 4 minutes and 42 seconds, look to cut down on those.
Absolutely. Eagle Valley with the ball, driving from the right side. There's a nice stop by River King, and with 4:32, first to GLE is Eagle Valley. They'll have possession from behind the Sailors' net. Jackson Metzler defending. Cade Gideon with the long pole for your Steamboat Sailors. Eagle Valley working the top of the box. That's the ever-dangerous Jensen Rawlings with the ball, driving from the right side. Good defensive there by Adams. There's an underhand shot, turned away. Nice stop by River King. Ball still on the ground. Metzler battling for it with with the long pole, also Kellen Adams, and we've got a whistle on the play. Looks like a loose ball push. It will be Steamboat ball. That's Jackson Metzler. Metzler with a nice little roll, and he's going to work it down the field, getting whacked at, and a good job there by Metzler to bring the ball in. Oh, ball down. Meister can't come up with it. Kellen Adams battling for it, and finally picked up there by the Eagle Valley Devils. The long pole streaking up the left wing side. Gets over midfield. Look out. Here comes Eagle Valley. Sailors on top. 7-6. 4:04 left in this fourth period. And he gets the box. As you could hear, the Eagle Valley team, they had not gained the box, and they have 20-some-odd seconds to do so. Now they have 3:50 left in this ball game. Sailors up by 1. Circling from behind the net. Now a shot. River King comes up with a errant shot. Got a little bit lucky on that one. Pass over to Metzler. Metzler with the ball. Gets it back to King. Now King, he's going to run the ball up. Kicks it up to his midfielder. That's Finn Rogers. Rogers now. He's got some wheels. He gains the box quickly. Rogers slows it down and gets it over to Story. Aiden Story with the ball. He's going to be playing college lacrosse next year. Around. Back over to Luke St. John. St. John shot. Nice stop. And gets the rebound. Story. His shot. Goal! Top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. Off the head of the goaltender Kostick. And a great goal by Aiden Story. Getting the crowd rolling. And just like that, Sailors on top 8-6.
You know, good hustle there by Luke St. John, who I think a little shaken up on the play and got fouled. There is a flag on the field. But great shot by Story there to just tuck that one away and get a little bit of breathing room here for the Steamboat Sailors.
He shot it high. The goaltender got his head on it, looked like he's almost had caught that ball and went boom right into the cage, and we will take it. So the Sailors, 2 quick goals here to regain momentum with 3:06 left in this ball game. 8-6 the score. Reeves Kirby with the ball. Taking the face-off at the center X.
We sure hope that Luke St. John gets back in the game soon. He's been a great player here today, and not good to see him walk off the field a little shaken up. Coach is definitely not happy for the Steamboat Sailors. We wait the face-off. Reeves battling, is able to come out with the ball, and number 6 for the Steamboat Sailors isn't able to pick it up, and ball's still bouncing around. Looks long pull there and Moyer picks it up. Good defense by the Steamboat offense, trying to get a quick goal off the face-off there, and goalkeep for Eagle Valley able to make a play and defensive stop there.
Well, good for the Sailors to slow it down here. Eagle Valley did a nice job defensively. They slid across and then were able to pressure the ball, and Sailors unable to get a quick shot off there. Now Steamboat slowing it down near side, flashing to the front. There's Becker with a shot to the face mask of the goalkeep here for Eagle Valley. Ball still down. Meister battling for it. Steamboat finally comes up with it. That's the freshman Rogers. His pass, and that one deflects into the Eagle Valley side of the field. Ball down. Boone Yoshida can't come up with it. And finally, here comes Eagle Valley with the ball with 1:56 left. Driving, pass in tight, shot, goal. And we've got a 1-goal lead. It's number 17, Will Guyman, gets the goal driving in from the left side here. And it was he and River King and nothing the goaltender could do.
Yeah, that's tough. 1-on-1. Kind of in no man's land was Kings, and just able to dunk that one by him. Definitely Steamboat looking to slow the play down here, take their time with 1:50 left on the clock. Don't want to get in a situation like that again with only a 1-goal lead.
So Ivan Reynolds near side. He's been great at getting these ground balls. Ezra Moyer on the far side. We've got Reeves Kirby at the face-off X going against number 11, Jensen Rollins. These two have been going at it all day. Ball down, and Rollins comes up with it for Eagle Valley momentarily, and then D-stick there. Reeves Kirby battling for it, and finally picked up by the long pole midfielder here for Eagle Valley. Eagle Valley's going to call a timeout with 1:37 left in this ball game. Sailors on top, 8-7. We have got a nail biter, Murphy.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Definitely cutting it a little close for my liking, but Steamboat looking to just play some solid defense here and be patient with the ball. I don't know if time wasting is a thing. As everybody knows, I was a soccer player, and you milk every second off of that clock. So that's what Steamboat will be looking to do here, and just not expose themselves.
Yeah. So in the final two minutes, Eagle Valley will have the ball after this timeout. They do have to bring the ball into the box, and then they can't leave the box once they've gotten the box. So they allow you to kill the clock, but what they do, they make, you've got to stay within the blue lines of the box. So it's going to be interesting here with 1:37 left in this game. Again, Sailors on top, 8-7. Steamboat really needs a big defensive stand here. We got to get a stop. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Russell's Auto Salon, your premier full-service auto body shop where you always meet by accident. Russell's Auto Salon, they come highly recommended, and we really could use a big collision here and maybe some ball separation.
In favor of the Sailors.
Yes.
In favor, because there have been some big wrecks, but I think one of the wrecks of the day would definitely go to, well, I mean, illegally, I'd give it to our keep, River Kings, because that was, love to see that.
Unfortunately, it resulted in a penalty, so
yeah.
We like them to be legal hits, Murph.
I did clarify
You
that
did.
before I said that.
It was a nice one if the ref happened to miss it.
Yeah, if they were looking the other way, as they so typically are.
So Eagle Valley off the timeout, bringing the ball in here. We're down to 1:30. They've gained the box. Now they're going to work the perimeter from the top left side. And defending with the long pole up top. There's an errant pass. Ball goes off the ref. Ball still on the ground. Sailors battling for it. It goes out of bounds, and it will be, as it went off Jeffrey Hubler, it will be Eagle ball with 1:16. Back to X they go. Pass out front, goal. So just like that, Eagle Valley with 1:11 left in this ball game ties it up at 8.
God, when Eagle Valley got that ball, they just had one thing in mind, and that was a goal. They did not take their eye off that. And
this Eagle Valley team is solid. Remember, they beat Battle Mountain. They beat Aspen. Sailors' one win is against Aspen. They went to overtime last week against Battle Mountain. So Reeves Kirby here needs this face-off. On the far side, Boone Yoshida with the long pole, I believe. And number 5 here, Ivan Reynolds. Reeves Kirby needs to win this face-off. Let's see if he can do it. He pushes it forward. Ball still on the ground. Finally, Sailors can't come up with it. Now Yoshida picks up with the long pole. He works it behind the net there, picked up by Becker. Let's see what Becker can do now. Becker from X, behind the net, driving, circles, looking to get the shot off. Ball turned over, ball down. Picked up here by Eagle Valley. Eagle Valley working it up. And they lose the ball, and it's picked up now by Kellen Adams. Adams from the far side. He turns, switches directions, rotates, picks up the ball, and he is at the top of the box. He's driving. Shot! That one goes wide. Sailors first to GLE. So Becker will have the ball from behind the net. We've got 33 seconds left in this ball game. 8-8 the score. Golden opportunity here for your Steamboat Sailors. Becker works it up. Top of the box there to the freshman. That's Rogers. Finn Rogers with the ball, driving from the top of the box. Changes direction to Adams. Adams shot, goal! Kellen Adams buries it! And with 21 seconds left, the Steamboat Sailors go up 9-8. Oh my, what a nail biter, Murph.
Man, big face-off here coming up for Reeves, who's had quite the competition today. We'll see what happens here, but man, what a goal. Steamboat just able to get some solid offense there and tuck that one away.
Kellen Adams with a drive from the top of the box, and nothing but net as he blew that one by Kostick, the goaltender here for Eagle Valley. Sailors take a 9-8 lead. Reeves Kirby off the faceoff. Ball pushed back and picked up there by Ivan Reynolds. He's got 2 men on him and looking for contact. Oh, here comes Eagle Valley with the ball. And that ball shot over the net as stumbling, bumbling was Eric Hasley. And he shoots the ball over the net. It is Eagle Valley ball at X. 5 seconds. 2, 1. There's a shot, and the Sailors get the win by a goal. Holy moly, Batman. What an exciting game that was. Whew.
Jeez. Yeah, definitely. They waited to last minute to seal that game, but man, what a game.
Back and forth it was. You got to tip your hat to the Eagle Valley Devils. They played one heck of a game, and you can see, man, this Mountain Conference is tight. 10, 15 years ago, your Steamboat Sailors dominated the Mountain Conference. I think they went like 60 games without losing a game to a Mountain Conference opponent. Well, they raised the bar high, and just like in golf with Tiger Woods, everybody caught up. And right now, what a league we've got with Eagle Valley, Battle Mountain, Vail Mountain School right now is leading the division. You've got Aspen, another solid club. So, wow, what a game this was.
You know it's a good league when everybody's beating everybody.
Yeah. All 1 and 2 goal games, too.
Yeah.
So, super fun. Murphy, great job here running the camera, doing a little bit of play-by-play. We'll get you into it here. We've got a lacrosse game on Saturday, 11 o'clock. The Steamboat Sailors taking on the Aspen Skiers here at Gardner Field. They are allowing fans in the stands, so come on out and cheer on your Steamboat Sailors. Bring your radio with, and of course you can listen to it right here on KTYV, Sports on FM at 105.7, and on the World Wide Web at steamboatradio.com. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Yampa Valley Bank. Yampa Valley Bank, the only locally owned bank with locations in Steamboat and Craig. Also, a big shout out to Skip and the gang at Alpine Lumber, the contractor's choice and the homeowner's friend. Go see Skip and the gang for all your building materials at Alpine Lumber. Russell's Auto Salon, Steamboat Ace Hardware, the helpful place. The all-new Steamboat Motors, Ford, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks. A big shout out to the Paoli Group with Colorado Group Realty. Go see Chris Paoli and his team. Help you with all your real estate needs, whether you're buying or selling. The Paoli Group has you covered. And of course, Matt Kempton and the gang with Steamboat Roofing. For all your roofing needs, from minor repairs to complete replacement, go see steamboatroofing.com, helping the Sailors raise the roof after every victory. And you know these boys will be raising the roof. I'm Brian Harvey for Murphy Bowman. Thanks for listening. We're going to rejoin regularly scheduled programming here on KTYV, Sports on FM at 105.7.
Well done, boys. That was a great game.
Yeah, that was awesome. What a barn burner.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Defense is playing great.
They're getting better.
They're playing well. It stinks that Finn Russell's. I mean, he's a beast back there. But Kate's getting good.
It's getting better.
When we're only letting up under 10 goals on the lacrosse game, like that game against Battle Mountain, that was 13 times. And they should have. We just get too bad.
It's like,
Yeah,
But
I figured.
and you'll,